Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing another download. That's right, another Magic download. Magic downloads are fun, right? I didn't used to review Magic downloads because there was nothing to take a picture of, right? But since then, the world changed, and they're not so much different than getting a DVD. Back when I was younger, sometimes people just, make a DVD and send that to you. But now, instant gratification. You click purchase, and you get access to your Magic immediately. Today, we're looking at a new one from mindhouse.co.uk. That's Lewis LeVal's new website. This is Lexicon by Adam Dadswell. You can pick this up at mindhouse.co.uk for about 25 bucks. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get 20 video files. Yeah, 20 video files. One big major principle, and then I believe three tricks that all use the same principle. And what it is it is a lexicon, okay? It is a stack of cards. Could be index cards, could be billets, could be the backs of your business cards, could be any of those things. You're gonna make a little deck, okay? You're gonna make a deck of words, okay? Just random words that don't really tie together. Or he'll teach you how to do the same deck with pictures. And so it becomes a forcing deck. I think that's the best way to say it for this conversation. When you buy it, you'll learn what it is, of course. But for this conversation, I'll say it's a forcing deck. It's a type of forcing deck to where if they take a word, or if they take one of the pictures, you'll know which one they have. And then you will use that information to springboard off of to do some pretty cool mentalism routines. All right, so let's talk about the videos. Let's talk about the tricks. Let's talk about what you get. In the video files, you got Adam. He's seated in a darkened environment. He's going to give you the intro and all the history. And then he'll talk about the cards. And it is a deck of 21 images or 21 words. And he will go through all the images, go through all the words, so that you can see exactly how his decks are made. But you have the freedom to do your own thing, of course. It is not reliant upon you making it exactly like his. And of course, if you were in a different language, you could make it appropriate to your language. He's going to show you two different ways to shuffle cards to keep them in order. He's going to show you two different ways to peek the cards in your hand so that you might know what cards they have. And then he's going to get into the tricks. The first trick is called Lexicon. And this is where you're going to have a spectator write down a word, one word that describes their entire life, okay? You're going to take that word back, lose it in the deck, and then you're going to allow them to pick one of the other words that's in your deck. This would be a word that describes somebody else's life. And you're going to ask your spectator some random questions about what they think this random person is like. They're going to give you just some observations, some casual observations. And by the end of it, you'll have a prediction of the observations that your spectator would make, and you'll be able to tell them exactly what word they wrote down. You'll get performance and tutorial files for each trick. The second trick is a word association game with a group of people. So you'll have a group of people around the table. You'll have the first person select one of the words from your deck. And then the next person does the word association game. They come up with a new word, starting with the word that your first spectator pulled. And then that's going to go around the room. Each person's going to word associate the word they saw. You will then write down the words that each person came up with and reveal them. The next trick is called recollection. And this is where the person will think of a person that they knew from their life that they wish they knew better. And then the last trick is called daydream. And then he's going to give you a jam session, which is about 30 minutes long. And then there's a final thoughts. Pocket space, like I said, it's just a stack of cards. It's 21 cards. You can make the cards any shape, size you want, right? Probably billets are going to work the best. When Adam makes his cardstock cards aren't even white. They're kind of like a dark rust color, and he draws on them with black. So they kind of they have a cool look to them. But as far as angles and inspectability goes, there are no angles to these tricks other than, your peak. But Adam's going to show you how to get that really cleanly. And that's in your hands. Inspectability, of course, there's no force. The spectators can choose any word that they want. It's not in any sort of, obvious stack or anything like that your spectators would catch on to. And I think the only difficult part out of all of this, if we're going to talk about slice and difficulty level, there are 21 words, right? Or 21 pictures. I think the pictures are a little harder to do, but ultimately you have to remember what those 21 things are. You cannot just use the cards as clues, okay? There's no marks, but let's say the spectator picks the word flower. The cards that are in your hand are going to help you, but you still need to know all the words, okay? So do you have to remember 21 words? Yes, you have to remember 21 words. Set up and reset, you're just going to make the cards and you're good to go. Throw a rubber band around them, you're off to the races. So positives, I think Adam's taken a classic routine. This is a classic trick, okay? This isn't something that he invented. I've done reviews for other decks that use similar principles, but it was just with different things on the face. Other people have released these as full-on photographs. Other people have released these as words or numbers. I mean, there's lots of ways to do this. I think Adam's way is very creative. Plus, it keeps things nice and small, right? In a little stack of 21 cards that you can carry with you wherever you go. And it's unique, right? It's very unique. And Adam shows you how you can use this deck to springboard off and to do some other cool stuff. The only negative I would say maybe about this is it is kind of a one-hit wonder. Even though he's giving you 4 different tricks, I definitely wouldn't do 2 of these tricks back to back. I don't think I would. It just seems too familiar, and I wouldn't want the spectators to get too, I don't know, not examine-y, but it just feels like they're going to be very similar, right? They're going to be very similar. Adam uses very similar methods in some of the tricks. He dresses them all differently to make them look differently, but they kind of have a similar feel. But I think if you're a mentalist and you like this kind of thing, especially the idea of carrying around a little stack of cool cards that have, you could cut them out of anything like parchment or whatever. You could draw them in like a weird script or run them through on a printer to give them kind of like a Gothic or a vampire font, something like that. That'd be kind of cool, right? I bet you Lewis LeVal would think that was cool. But yeah, that's Lexicon, Adam Dadswell. You can find this at Lewis LeVal's new site, mindhouse.co.uk. That's where you want to go. Thanks to Lewis LeVal for sending me this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are gonna be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.